Hey guys, welcome back to the Ramen Bowl, where every week there is a new flavor of the week. And this week we are in my bedroom. Listen, I don't need your judgment, okay? I'm about to go on vacation. So you're getting an episode, I'm going on vacation, everything's cool, everything's good. Don't judge. Anyway, this week this flavor of the week, I should say, is the case of Vanitas, or as I like to call it, gay question mark. I'll get into that, but it was recommended to me by Micah, and it was based solely off of the reason that, and I quote, black vampires. And as Issa Rae said, I'm supporting everybody black, period. So the case of Vanitas centers on this character named Noe, who is just a regular vampire that's living among humans, and he ends up kind of happening upon this particular human named Vanitas, who calls himself the doctor of vampires. There's this strange affliction that's going around with the vampires where they just become bloodthirsty for like no reason, that as far as they know, and they just become like, they just kind of like lose their minds and just start killing people for the sake of blood. And it's not like they're making that choice. They're not in their right mind. And previously, their only solution to this was to just kill them off before they start, causing a problem. Vanitas happens to have some sort of cure for it, and he and Noe end up teaming up together to go and save these vampires. Like I said, it's kind of gay. I'm gonna give it that. And as a member of the gay and a avid fan of the gay, it kind of brings a little spark to my heart. It doesn't explicitly say gay, but there are some moments where you're kind of like, I think Noe and Vanitas might have a thing. Maybe they might kiss. It doesn't say it. It gives gay, but it doesn't say gay. I should say that. Other than that, it's also does blood and gore justice. It's not throwing dead bodies around for shock value. It is an actual return to vampirism. This isn't like Twilight sparkling in the sun kind of vampires. This isn't like an anime where the vampires are scenting around love or anything like, our TV show vampires. This is your Anne Rice version of vampires, which I totally love. It's also visually stunning, like the architecture that you get to see, the cathedrals, these statuesque monuments and everything like that. It is actually visually stunning. I love to see that. It really is just like a focus, or there was some attention to detail that not a lot of animes really take. Also, let me get into the main character. First of all, Noe. Let me start off with the fact that he is not a bitch baby. I love him. Noe is not a bitch baby. He will serve hands as needed. He's still moralistic. He will, try to see if he can find a way to not fight. If there's another way or another route to go, he will try that. But if it comes down to hands, he will serve them on a platter. Love that. Another thing about Noe is that he's black for no reason. And I love that, because there are so many shows that we just are fed as black people where we're just kind of fed black trauma. And this isn't one of those kind of things where we have to just endure seeing someone go through black trauma again. And it's also, on top of that, this isn't a character or an offensive character of a black man. It's just a black guy, and he's black for no reason. I love that. Other than that, also, other than him being black, the women in the anime are not helpless women like that anime usually tries to paint women as. These women are known as being so powerful. Even Jean, who's a little bit emotionally inept, your first introduction to her is how powerful and dangerous this bitch is. She is amazing. She's a fighter for real, and I love that. It doesn't paint either species as a monster particularly. Good and evil exists on both sides, and it's not defined. Even Roland, our Catholic commander who serves holy hands, he ends up realizing this as well. He doesn't he kind of realizes that there are good vampires and there are bad humans, and he accepts this reality. Um, the episodes, as an anime as a whole, the episodes do not drag. There aren't any, I wouldn't say there are any fillers. First of all, this is a short anime in the first place. There aren't any fillers. Every episode is exciting, and it's easily something that you could watch in a day. I'm not a marathoner like most anime fans. I need to take a media break, but I was able to finish this anime in a day. Of course, it's only one season, but it's so captivating, you want to keep watching. And lastly, and probably one of my most favorite things, the villain is terrifying. He's terrifying. He is actually deliciously nightmarish. Charlatan is a thing of nightmares, literally. And I'm also kind of like, I'm a little concerned for whoever created him, because they have definitely seen a demon in their life. Like, they have actually seen some sort of demon in their life, because there's no way you create a character like Charlatan and not have. So based on all of that, I am definitely giving it 5 out of 5 slurps. 5 slurps, definitely. But that doesn't mean it's perfect. I will say there are moments where Vanitas is a little bit pushy. I won't say rapey, because he doesn't rape anybody, but he is definitely can be a little pushy with Jean, and it's kind of like kind of uncomfortable. But like with animes, it's not like it's uncommon for us to see that kind of thing. Another thing is just a question I have is why does Noe know how to fight? Like, why does that nigga know how to fight? Like, he got combat skills for no reason. He's just a regular nigga, and he just for some reason can kick ass. Like, he can whoop people's ass martial art wise, and like has never been in war or anything. Like, it's not his forte, but he can. There's no explanation for it. And another thing that I didn't particularly like, and this is just me as a music mind, a music fan, the outro is a letdown a bit. Like, the outro is kind of a letdown just based on the fact that like it's a bop up until like the drop happens, and then you get disappointed. That's okay though. That's fine. But I would definitely recommend watching this anime. It's really, really good. It just came out not too long ago, and it's only one season, and it's captivating. If you want to watch it, it is a Funimation original, but it is totally worth it. It's totally worth the Funimation fee if you have to pay for it. Can't remember if you do. I don't know. If you want to recommend a new anime for me to watch and review, please definitely let me know in the comments down below. You can email us at codeswitchnaturally@gmail.com. And also, just kind of throw that out there, we have an Instagram now. I'm just saying, if you want to follow at CodeSwitch, at CodeSwitchingPod, at CodeSwitchingPod on Instagram, you could definitely follow us there and give me a recommendation on that. Just throwing it out there. I mean, we got stuff on there too. If you want to recommend me anything, your anime might just be my new anime flavor of the week. Other than that, thank you for watching, and if you want to fight about my comments, you are more than welcome to fight about it in the comments. If you don't like my opinion, put it in the comments. Other than that, see you next time. Bye!